Hey, it's Ashley again from Live Happy Tarot, and on my channel we do deck reviews and deck walkthroughs. I have a new deck to show you today and I'm so excited. It's a tarot deck. I tend to kind of gravitate towards tarot more than oracle, which is funny. When I first started reading, I'm pretty sure I got an oracle. No, I got a tarot deck first, and then I was like, oh, I only like tarot decks, and then I really started liking oracle decks, but now I'm back to liking tarot. And I really like the decks from Liminal 11. They're just so cool. So I have their new chapter tarot. It's funny because, so new chapter. When I saw the advertisement for this, I was like, well, you know, I have a lot of decks. I'm not sure this one, I'm really feeling called for this one. But then I read this excerpt about it. The new chapter tarot, the new chapter tells the story of a woman who had to leave her old life behind and return to her home country following the end of a marriage. Each card is a meditation in paint. The completed deck represents a new life, a circle of hope, friendship, and love. And I really love that idea of like she was creating a new life and she was drawn to paint her feelings out. Like each card is a painting meditation. And so I was like, oh, I need to get that deck. So here we are, and it's by Kathryn Briggs. And of course, the Liminal 11, I almost threw this on the ground. Boxes are always so cool, and I love the glittery gold. And they come like this. So you open the bottom, and inside is beautiful yellow decorations. Yeah, you can totally see that. And it says NC for new chapter. I like the name. It's a new chapter. Here's the cards and some more cards. Oh, and some more cards and more cards. So that's the more cards. That's a little bit of a downside. So it comes when you purchase it and you're just opening it, comes with this cardboard piece inside, and it makes everything real tight. And I just don't know. Do you guys leave that in or take it out? I've been leaving it in, but maybe, I mean, this is the first time that all the cards have been really sticky, so maybe I should take it out. And again, with Liminal 11, you get a nice hard-sided guidebook, and it's usually in color. And it's like a tiny little cute book, right? It's the New Chapter Tarot Instructional Guide. Look how pretty. It's just a lovely little book. I mean, it's really good. It talks about, you know, why she created this deck. People in crisis often turn to creating art, it says. And then has some nice drawings, and it has an introduction by Kathryn herself. And then it talks about the majors, and for each card, each major, it has the picture and a little blurby thing, upright and reversed. And then we get to the minors somewhere in the back here. Yes, the minors, and it talks about each suit on a whole page. Oh no, and then, yeah, each suit on a whole page. And, well, actually, sorry, it talks a little bit about each suit, and then each card gets a little piece of a page. Does that make sense? And then we go to the back, and she has some spreads. So that's the book, and it has, I mean, how pretty is that? I just love that. It's beautiful. All right, ready to watch the deck? Ready to see the deck? Here we go. Oh, first let's just show the cards. So we have the backs of the cards. We have a swan and an owl in an embrace with their wings that makes a circle. So that's cool. So this is upright. This is reversed. I'm pretty sure I have all the cards upright. The thing about, so I feel like these are definitely smaller. Here's my modern witch. As they fall out. Here's my, okay, so the modern witch, I did take out that cardboard thing. Also, here's the modern witch. Here's the new chapter. They are different sized. So they're a little bit smaller. And see the shine? These are matte, which is just a difference. I feel like for, I feel like all their other decks are more like the Modern Witch. So it's interesting. I mean, I don't personally have a preference matte, shiny, unless I'm trying to take pictures, then matte is much easier. Anyway, let's look at the cards. Okay, we have the new chapter tarot. I have them not in any sort of order. I did not organize them. I've been using them a tiny bit. I haven't used them a ton because you know what happens when you get a lot of tarot decks. I'm trying to focus on a certain few right now. So the Teacher, which would be the Hierophant, right? The Emperor, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Magician. I really love this card. I love the colors. I love how there's like, she is wearing this cape that also looks like lines. I can't quite tell. And the crown. The Fool. I think this one is very interesting too. This statue is looking in both directions. And it's not exactly the same as every other card. The Invocation. Gratitude. Ten of Discs. Princess of... So Invocation and Gratitude were the two extra cards, I'm pretty sure. They should be at the end here. Who knows? Maybe they're at the beginning. Yeah, there's 80 meditations in this, so those two are the extras. There are 2 bonus cards here. Princess of Discs is a man. How cool is that? I like that. I think that's a very interesting take. Knight of Discs is a woman, which is fine too. Queen of Discs, I like how there's different body shapes and colors. I love her horns too. Oops, sorry about that. King of Discs. I like how he has antlers. And this is a 5. I think that's pretty good, lovely representation. Or the 6, I like the cat. The 7. The 8. 9. Princess of Swords. Knight of Swords. So the feeling I get from these cards is a little bit like medieval or European painting style. So they're clearly paintings. King of Swords. I love this up here at the top. Ace of Discs. I love the color that kind of go around and kind of a feeling of a spiral. The 2. And again, I get the feeling of a spiral, but not exactly. Or 2 seeds. The 3 of Discs. 4. 10 of Swords. I feel like that's a snake egg being pierced with swords. What do you think? The 2 of Swords. This really reminds me of kind of a tower, but it's definitely a crossroads. 3 of Swords. This one's kind of creepy, I have to say. 4. 5. 6. Not my favorite card either. 7. I love the sword through the eye. I just think it's pretty cool looking in a painting for this card. 8. He looks so tired. 9. Really reminds me of the Statue of Liberty a little bit. King of Cups. Ace of Swords. So interesting that this sword is curved and it kind of looks like a, I mean, it almost looks like a finger bone. Queen of Cups. I really feel like this is a beautiful lotus flower. Knight of Cups. Princess of Cups again. a man, which is awesome. 10 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. This really reminds me of a statue. Pretty cool. Strength. Again, or not again. This is an interesting strength card. I feel like these are almost like discs behind her, and she's got wings, and I can't tell what that is, but then of course there's her lion. The Hanged Man. Death. I like this Death card. I love the just solid black. It just sucks you in, and it's just a void. Doesn't it make you feel that? Temperance. The Devil. Again, I have that statue feeling. I feel like this is like the Venus de Milo in some way. The Tower. That, again, there, I feel like there's that void, which is very, it just brings you into the painting. The Star. The Moon. Really, this moon is gorgeous. We have a mountain lion, and she's got a swan or a bird on this side. Looks like she's saying shh. The Sun. Judgment. The Universe. That's such an interesting card. She's clearly like part tree, growing with the snake and the sun. Ace of Wands. What is that called? The Cadius. It's the symbol for medical physicians. That's what this reminds me of. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. 4. 5. It's really cool. 6. 7. I guess I haven't shuffled these very well because these are all in order. 8. 9. 10. Princess of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Watch out, she's gonna get you. King of Wands, at least that's the feeling I got. Ace of Cups. Ooh, 2 of Cups. I just like the colors of this one. 3 of Cups. 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. I like the colors of this one too. 6. 7. Maybe I just like cups. How about that? Justice. The Chariot. The Lovers. The Hermit. 8 of Cups. And 9 of Cups. And there you have it. That is the New Chapter Tarot by Kathryn Briggs. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here.